Welcome back to News 9 at 9. Here's a look at what's catching our eye today.
All right, Lacey, we'll start with you.
I don't know if you guys have seen that there's a volcano in Iceland that's potentially going to erupt. So it's been wild over the past few weeks, and the predictions are this thing's going to be major. And there's not a whole lot of people that live on Iceland, but it is home for a lot of folks. And guys, I'm not going to try to pronounce the town of where this is happening, but look at the steam coming up now through town, through the major streets now. They're starting to kind of buckle, fall in as the volcano is getting closer and closer to erupting, and the lava is getting closer and closer to the surface. It's just wild to see what's going on, and they're saying this is going to be big time destruction once it happens. Yeah, once it happens.
So look at these craters.
This was yesterday, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This guy's kind of close to be recording.
And not
too,
knowing
right?
what the ground's like, how stable it is under your feet. Yeah, it's
Oh
wild.
my goodness. That's
I mean,
crazy.
they'll have to evacuate at some point.
Yes, completely.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good video. All right, I got one from right here in Oklahoma. Look at what was found at a home in the middle of town in Apache, Oklahoma.
What?
That's an unexploded artillery shell from World War I.
What?
Right?
What?
Nearby homes had to be evacuated. Police then had to call in the Fort Sill Explosive Ordnance Detachment Team. It turns out after some x-rays, they found out this artillery shell was from the World War I era, so we're talking 1915 and 1917, somewhere in there, and it had been fired but never exploded.
Okay.
The detachment team from Fort Sill safely removed it, took it back to the base where they safely detonated it. It sounds like, if I'm following the Apache Police Facebook page post correctly, maybe some family members were cleaning out a house of a deceased loved one.
Who had it as a trophy?
Yes, I don't know if this person knew that it was unexploded, but I think it was kind of like a souvenir of some sort. And once they realized, like, hey, we should probably call police. Police said, yes, that is. And it turns out it was unexploded. So that is a military community, Apache, very close to Fort Sill. So everything was okay, but it's just so wild. And I thought it was even wilder. It was from World War I, not World War II, as you typically hear these news stories.
Great grandpa, he's just holding on to something.
That's what I found. So anyways, everybody's okay, but just kind of crazy.
All right. Do we have time for my What Caught My Eye? Okay, 10 seconds. Well, there was a fight at a basketball game. I mean, you know, it's like, okay, Capitol Hill, the basketball game, you know, here we go. Okay, we'll be back with more right after this.